Hello, everyone. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Chris. This is Budgeting with Chris. Here on this channel, we do all things budget related. So if you are interested in cash stuffing, cash planning, savings challenges, please hit that like, subscribe, and stick around. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another cash condensing video. We are going to actually start off with some happy mail. If you guys have seen my shorts, then you've seen me open this already, at least partially open it. This is a happy mail from Jolene over at Livyland. She very graciously contacted me via Instagram and asked if she could send me some of her new creations that she made for her Etsy launch, and I am so excited to open them and see what we have. She did send me like pictures of what she was creating and asked me what I liked. So I did let her know which items I liked so that she could send me some of them. She is super sweet. If you guys do not follow her on Instagram, please go and do so. She posts little videos of Livy and her going to the post office, and it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen. It's so cute. But we're going to start off. We have a little clip here. We are going to start with some stickers, and I've ended up putting these things on my prop money, and it really helps because if you've ever like held prop money, it's very thin and stiff, and so it sticks together. So sometimes I end up missing $100 bill or something. So putting the stickers helps that. This is a little note that she sent me. Thank you for your continued support. I hope you like these new items I'm looking to add to my shop. I hope to see them in action on your videos. That's so cute. I love it. Here is her card with all of her information and her social media and all that. So she does have a YouTube channel. She is still looking to get subscribers. So if you have not found her channel yet and you have not subscribed, I would recommend going over and subscribing. She does sometimes post little snippets with Livy on there as well, which is so cute. All right, so here is what she sent me. We're gonna start with these placeholders. Do you guys see how beautiful these are? Oh, let's open them. So she has a wide variety of designs for the placeholders, and she did send me pictures and ask me which ones I liked. And so I let her know that I did like this winter one and the spring one. But do you see this? It is so flexible, so thin, but still like a good quality material. Like you can tell that it won't like rip or anything. But I love that it's really bendy and flexible, and it won't make my envelopes bulge out because, you know, when you have handmade envelopes, they tend to rip if you overstuff them. So this is really a good thickness. So we have a fully funded, a $100. Ooh, she gave me a lot of fully funded. That's so nice. So we have a couple of fully funded, some, oh, let me pull out my little tray. I'll put them over here. Some $100 placeholders, which are awesome. We will also use these along with the prop money that I have. Oh, she sent me a lot of 100s. That's awesome. We were talking about the fact that we have low income budgets. So small placeholders are better than the large ones. So that's a good amount of 100s. She also gave me some $300 placeholders. There are some $500 ones, 1,000 and 3,000. And she does have higher denominations if you guys are looking for higher denominations. I just let her know my income is very low, and so I probably won't ever get to saving a lot over 5,000. And then these are the spring colored ones, and they're just, I love that purple. It's a gorgeous color. And again, we have some fully funded hundreds, 300s, 500s, 1,000, and 3,000. So these are just absolutely gorgeous. And as I was mentioning, because of how easily they thin they are and how easily they are to bend, it's you can stack them and it won't make your envelope bulge out. Like this is two of them together. So that is super nice. I love that. All right, so these were amazing, or are amazing, I should say. Let's put them to the side and let's look at these dashboards that I am uber excited about. I use random vocab words, guys, so yes, uber means a lot. So I am very excited about these dashboards. And again, she did ask me which ones I preferred, and this one was my absolute favorite. Do you see how gorgeous this design is? I absolutely love it. I am going to put this, which is a gift from her, because this is not one of the ones that I had seen, but this is a gift from her. We're going to put it right behind, and that is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. That's beautiful. I wonder how it looks with the pink, because this one's also a gift. These are the two that I let her know I liked. And then she sent these other two. Oh, that's pretty too. You see that? I love the pink coming through, but I think I like aesthetically pleasing black and white things together. So I like this one. So I think I'm gonna put these two together, and then we'll set these in other binders. So let me pull out the binders that I want to have each one. I'm trying to decide which one should go where. So I do have some dashboards in my binders right now. These are little dashboards that I've created, and they match the coloring for my binders. But I think what I'm going to do, oh goodness, I'm going to switch this one out, my little Halloween one, and I'm going to put this flowered one in here. This little charm is also from Livy Land. So Jolene sent it as a freebie in my last order that I ordered some savings challenges from her. So we'll put that one in that binder. I'm going to take, where do I want to put this bad boy? I am going to put him in, no, not there. I think I'm going to put him in here. So let's take this one out. And we're going to stack these. That is so pretty. Oh, I love the dark background with the dark blue and then the cityscape. Oh, beautiful. I love that. That's perfect. All right. And then we are going to take my savings binder and we're going to put this little bows in here, only because I will eventually end up moving this one to my high priority or switching them around. But right now, I really absolutely am completely in love with the dashboard that's in here already, which is my pumpkin one, because it matches the burnt orange so well. So we're going to leave this in here for now. Also, again, charm from Jolene. So now that that is all set, we can move on to our cash condensing. We are not doing a cash unstuffing this week. I do have some unstuffing to do for like paying back my credit card from previous payments, but I'm going to wait until next week to do like a giant cash unstuffing. So we're going to skip it for this week and we're just going to do a condensing. So I'm going to pull out my savings planner, my budgeting planner, and I'm going to go all the way to the back. I'm just going to grab a blank sheet of paper, and we are going to work on our condensing. And I do apologize if it gets dark. Let me move the light over. Hopefully that makes it easier. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. So it is getting dark and cloudy outside. All right, sorry about that. I have a dog who sheds and his fur gets stuck everywhere. But yes, it's fall in Virginia, so it gets darker quicker, and it's been a cloudy day to begin with. So I'm going to start by going into my savings binders and seeing what needs to be condensed within these binders. So let's start by setting up our condensing sheet. I'm going to write out what we came up with in our cash planning for our denominations. So we had 0 100s, 150, 4 20s, 3 10s, 31 5s, and 80 1s. So that is what we need. Those are the denominations we need, the amount of those denominations. So let's go through our savings binder and see what we can condense. So what we have and what we need. All right, so in no fast food, we have 50, 65, 70. So I have 2 5s. I need a 10. And guys, this video will take place in 2 parts because today is Monday afternoon and I am going to go through these envelopes and see what I need to condense. And then I'm going to go to the bank tomorrow since today's a holiday, and I'm going to pull the money out, and then I will do the condensing before the stuffing this weekend. All right, so car has 10, but this one is as condensed as can be. Fall, our fall challenge has 38. That cannot be condensed, so we'll leave that as is. Our puppy challenge has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be a 10 and a 20. All right, now for our scratch and save, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are going to do 1 5 and 5 1s. 4 5, and that is a 10. For our ever or never challenge, we have 10 or 20, 35, 36. That is condensed. I keep hitting that paper. Okay. Our fall challenge did not receive any this weekend. I think it's as condensed as can be. Yes. Sunday did not give it any. It was skipped. Our Now That's What I Call Anxiety has an IOU that we will fix this coming Sunday, and it only has $1 in there, so that's okay. Our fall girl received a lot at our Saving Sunday, and she has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. So she has 31. So I'm going to keep this 10, and we'll do 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is 2 5s, 5, 10, and 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's a 20. All right. For roll the die, we have 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need a 5. All right, that is everything for our Saving Sunday binder. Let me go into Mini Monday. And if you can see it on the screen, poor baby is bursting at the seams. So let's go ahead and try and help it out a little bit. All right, just one more chapter. It has 20, 40, those 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 54. So 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we will do 2 20s, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a 50. Alrighty. Our Pumpkin Spice Everything challenge has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll get a 5. All right. Moving along, our $300 challenge has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. So it has a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a 20. Sounds good. Next, we have our $35 challenge, our little money bank. And it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 4. So this is 10 and 10 ones. So a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 20. Alrighty. Poor binder is so overstuffed this week. And our little October Ghost Challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we need a 10. Alrighty, and last but not least in this binder is our Cupcake Challenge, which I was so hoping to finish on Sunday, and it did not get anything basically. It has 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 5 ones that we can change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need a 5. All right, so that is everything through our, 1 second. All right, that is everything that we can condense in this binder. That went flying everywhere. And let me just double check that these numbers match from these 2 binders so that we are not figuring out any mistakes later. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 25, 50, 60, 20, 40, so 185. And down here we have 15, 40, 80, and 50. 185. All right, so we are on a good track. Let's continue by going through my long-term binder, beautiful dashboards. Extra car payment has 50, 70, 85, 90. So I am going to do a 10 and 2 5s, 1, 2, and we're going to get a 20. For 90 in this envelope. In our condo insurance, we have 75. That's as condensed as can be. I'm actually going to switch these out actually. While we are here, I'm going to take these 3 $100 bills that are placeholders, and I'm going to add a 300 placeholder from Jolene at Livyland. So that is all set. That's pretty. All right, taxes has 50 and 100. So I'm going to do 2 50s for $100 bill. These are taxes for next year, so they're not going to be used anytime soon. So we can definitely start condensing that as much as possible. Fur Baby has also 400. So I'm going to switch these as well. So 3 400 in the bank, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's as condensed as can be. So this is all set to go. All right, travel has 115. That's good also. Birthday is empty, and these are all in the bank. Let's go ahead and condense these actually. Let's put some of Jolene's placeholders in these. Savings has actually, I'm going to hold off on these because I have to double check how much I have in savings. I've gained some interest that I have not tracked yet. But this one has 1,000, so I'm going to change these two. All right, so 1,000 in the bank. It is fully funded. We're just going to put it like that so that I know how much the fully funded is in the emergency fund. Eventually, I'm going to start adding to that emergency fund. All right, into our low priority binder with our pretty new dashboard as well. Car maintenance, I have 65, 165, that's good. It's condensed. I'm actually probably going to need to use that soon. This is special occasion. It has 35. That is also condensed. I did a big condensing off camera last week because the week was crazy. So a lot of these envelopes are pretty much condensed as can be. Let's see. Content has 15. Also, a lot of them were like completely emptied. That's 55. So there's not much to condense in there either. Tattoos might have some. Yes, okay. So we have 20, 35, 45. So let's do, what am I doing? A 10, 2 5s, 1, 2, and we'll get back a 20. All right, so that's 45 in tattoos. Miscellaneous has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll get a 5. All right. That's condensed. And then our rainy day has 118. That's good. I'm actually going to pull money from here for my security camera that I just purchased that I mentioned last video, a couple videos ago. I think I've found one that works and it takes good picture. So I'm going to take what I paid for that out of rainy day because it's something that I was not expecting to have to do. All right, into our high priority binder. Household, I'm going to Costco very soon, so I'm not going to condense this one because I'm going to need change. Health has 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I will condense this one. So we'll do a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 2, 3, 4, 5 for a 20. And guys, if you watched my cash stuffing video, you saw that I mentioned having some issues with my insurance and potentially not being able to continue going to the chiropractor and all that fun stuff. So literally when I finished filming that video and I was editing it so that I could post it, I got a phone call from the chiropractor. Their billing lady, she left basically, but she's still doing like part-time work for the doctor to help him transition to the new billing manager, however you say that. And so she was like, yeah, I was reviewing your account and I'm like 80% sure you overpaid because you should only have to pay your copay. We're going to wait and see what the insurance says, but I'm like 85% sure you overpaid. So I have to wait 2 weeks to see what the insurance company says, but most likely I have prepaid for about 3 weeks, 3 months of chiropractor appointments. So there's that. That's a bright spot. All right, technology has, all right, we're going to do a 10, 2 5s, and we're going to grab a 20 for that one. Don't think I need any tech anytime soon. All right, my phone's going to die soon. Beauty is going to be 2 10s, and we're going to grab a 20. Spending, it has, I'm going to condense this a little bit. We are going to do 2 20s, a 10, and 2 5s. 1, 2. Actually, oops, just 2 5s rather. We don't need that extra 10. We're going to keep that 10. And that's going to be, so it'll be 2 20s, 2 5s, that's 50. Books has 9, so that's good. Subscriptions has 78. So I'm going to do 2 20s, 1, 2, and a 10. And we'll do a 50. All right. Fun social has 30, so we'll do 2 5s and we'll get a 10. And I'm rushing a little, guys, because now I'm paranoid my phone's going to die. Treat yourself has 20. We'll do 2 5s again and a 10. And we'll grab a 20. And then other, which is our laptop payment, has 190. That is condensed as far as it can be. And that is everything in this binder. All right, let's double check that our math adds up. Oh, I forgot a binder, guys. Hold on. In my savings binder, we're going to go, let's double check if any of these need to be condensed. So I have 2 50s. I can get 100. And I have 45. So that's there. We'll grab 100. This is the $1 challenge, which I made a new tracker for. This is cute. And we have 20, 35, 38. So that's good. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that tracker later. In our $5 challenge, we just have 40. So that's good. And then our 6-month no spend, we have 20, 35, 45, 50. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna do a 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 10. And then over here, actually, let's just leave this 10 out here. So I'm going to erase this 10. We did a 5, 5 ones. Let's do 4 more 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 20. That is 25, 35, 45, 50. We'll grab a 50. And that leaves me that 10 for 60. All right. Now that is all that's in here. That's condensed. Now let's double check our math super fast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50. 50, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. 20. So 490. And let's double check down here. I have 20 plus 50 plus 100, 200 plus 200 plus, 200? Uh-oh. Numbers are wrong. All right, I'm going to double check this real quick. Oh, okay. I forgot the 50s over here. 670 and 670. So we matched those. Now let's see. So based off what we have, I have 4 50s and I need 4 50s. So these kind of cancel each other out. I have 10 10s and I need 5. So technically what I need is, well, I have an extra 5 10s over here. I have 7 20s and I need 10. So this means I still need 3. I have 85, or I have 80 ones, and I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 fives, and I need 4, so I still have 26 over here. And of course, I didn't have any hundreds, so I still need 2. So up here, I have 80 ones, so now I need 0 ones. I have 26 fives, so I need 5. I have 5 10s. I only need 3, so technically I don't need any more 10s. 20s, I need 3 more. So I need a total of 7. 50s, I still just need that 1. And hundreds, I don't have any, but I do need 2. So that's 200. So let's add up this. Let's see how much that adds up to. That's 415, and I do have the extra 2 10s that are here. So technically this is a -2. And so I will subtract those 20, 395, and that is what we are cash stuffing this week. So that does equal up. So this is what I will be taking to the bank. So I will show you, it will be like this. For a total of 415 out of the bank, and I will need to deposit $20 back. All right, guys, that is it for this portion. I am going to take this breakdown and go to the bank, pull out the cash, and we will do our cash condensing For me, it'll be a couple of hours to a day. For you, it'll be 30 seconds. All right, guys. So I went to the bank and I pulled out the money. Here it is. And I do want to let you guys know before we get started that I did find a 20 in my money, and I went ahead and took these 10s and took two of them, switched them for a 20. So instead of the 7 20s that are up here, instead of these 7 20s, I only need 6. So that is reflected in this money. And so instead of the total down here, 415, it's 395. So 415 minus the 20. All right, so we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 375, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 395, which is what we are condensing. It's also what we're stuffing on Saturday. So here is this paper one last time if you want to take a look at it. Let's go ahead and start our condensing. So I am going to start in my mini Monday binder just because the poor thing is bursting at the seams. So as I get this set up, I do want to give you guys a small PSA for if you guys do condensing this way. It will require you at some point to go through your binder, go through your envelopes, and potentially skip one while you keep going and get money to condense, because you won't have it all here. You're going to have to go through your envelopes to pull the money that you're using to condense and so forth. So let's go ahead and get started. In this envelope, we have 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And so I'm going to take a 50, and that's 54 back into just one more chapter. So we'll put this away into our envelope, and I am going to take this money and put it in my tray. So we have 2 20s, a 5, and 5 1s. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to our pumpkin spice everything challenge. And this one has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So let me take 5 1s. I'll put the 10 here, and I'm going to take these 5 1s, and we're going to grab a 5. So now we have $18 back into the pumpkin spice everything envelope. All right, guys, in our $300 challenge, if I can get the money to work with me, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to take this and grab a 20. So we'll put this back into the tray. And I am going to grab a $20 bill. So now I have 22 back into my $300 challenge. And moving right along into our piggy bank challenge, I guess we can call it. This one has a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to take that and switch it, and I have 4 1s. So let's put this back into the tray, and we're going to go ahead and collect a 20 to put back into the envelope. So now this challenge has $22 as well. So back into the envelope it goes, and we're going to move on to our October Pac-Man Ghost Halloween challenge. This challenge's name just keeps getting longer and longer. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll take these 2 out, and I'm going to take these 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just make sure that's right. And now grab a $10 bill. So now I have 12 back into the October challenge. Remember, this gets reallocated at the end of the month, so we'll see how much we save. And in our cupcake challenge, we have 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to take these 5 1s, grab a $5 bill, and put it back into the envelope. And guys, we will end up with a lot of 1s from this condensing. So if you look at the pile that I already have, it's huge. All right, we'll put this away. Look at that, nice and condensed. That's beautiful. And I'm going to move into my Saving Sunday binder. I am going to go ahead and get started with my no fast food. And this one does have 2 5s and a 10 that I can condense. So I'll take these, put them away, and I'll grab a 20. So that leaves me with 70 back into my no fast food. And our car is condensed. Our technology binder has 38, so that's condensed as well, our envelope, I should say. And our PEP envelope has 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'll grab a 20 for that. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll put this away and I am going to grab a $10 bill. All right, so that's 30 back into our pupper challenge. Put that back into the envelope and let's move on. Our scratch and save has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1. So leave that 1. And I'm going to take this and grab a 20. All those ones are about to fall out. All right, so that's 21 back into our scratch and save. Let's go ahead and keep moving along. Our ever or never, goodness, I never get that right. We have not enough to condense in there. That is good to go. Let's go ahead and move into our fall. This one did not get any on Sunday, so that's good. This is our new challenge, and that one is good as well. Our fall girl has 10, 15, 20. So I'll change that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more. So I'm going to take these 10 ones and these 2 5s, and I'm going to grab a 20. So that leaves me with 31 in our fall girl. All right, that's condensed. And then finally, we have our roll and save, and there are 5 ones. So I'll grab a $5 bill for this challenge. All right, guys. So that is our Saving Sunday binder all done. Let's go ahead and move on. You know what? I'm going to do my other saving binder first to get that out of the way. So let's go ahead and look in here and let's start with our Christmas challenge. And we have in here 250s that I'm going to trade for 100, and that's 145 in Christmas. All right, now let's put that away and let's move on. Our $1 challenge cannot be condensed. That's as condensed as can be, and so is our $5 challenge. And moving along to our no spend, we have 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I'm going to leave this 10 here and I'm going to grab this and put it away, and that is 25, 35, 45, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So that is $50 that I will put into our no spend, and a total of 60 is going back into the envelope. All right, so that is everything that can be condensed in this binder. Let's go ahead and now move on to our long-term savings. Let's see what we can condense in this binder. Guys, look how gorgeous that dashboard looks. It's beautiful. All right, let's start off with our envelope. Right here, we have 80, 90. So I'm going to take these and grab a 20. So that is 90 back into our extra car payment. And moving right along in our condo insurance, we don't have anything to condense. Taxes has 250s, so I'm going to trade those for a $100 bill. Alrighty, and our fur baby, he has 28, I believe, in cash, so he's good to go. All right, in travel, we have 115 that is condensed. It is good to go. Birthday's empty, and these are in the bank. But guys, I did switch out this envelope and put in the trackers from Jolene at Livyland, and I decided to go with the purple ones because this envelope is in a CD, so that way I know that I can't really access that money because it's working, it's gaining interest. All right, into our low priority binder, we are going to admire this gorgeous dashboard. How gorgeous is that? All right, moving along. Car maintenance, it has 165. It is condensed. It is good to go. I am going to use this soon, but for now, it is good to go. And then moving right along, this one has 50 or 35. wow, 55, I wish. And so that's condensed, that's good. Planner has 25, that is good to go. We're going to move right along with that one. Content does have 15. That one is also condensed. And guys, I'm going through all of these because I don't remember which ones need to be condensed or not. Let's move along. This one has 55, so we do not need to condense for this one either. All right, for this one, we are going to go ahead and condense this envelope for tattoos. We're going to grab the 10 and 2 5s and grab ourselves a 20 back into this envelope. So now we're back to 45 for tattoos. In it goes. And then miscellaneous has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'll grab a 5 for these ones. And now miscellaneous has 16 again. Okay, so that's condensed. Let's go ahead and put this back into the envelope. And in rainy day, let's see, can we condense this one? Nope, that's as condensed as can be. That's online, and that is the rent. All right, into our high priority binder. Let's admire my dashboard real quick, and of course my little charm. And household, we're not condensing that one. Health, let's see. Health has 120, so I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to put it over in my tray and grab a 20. So now health has 120. So we have condensed this one. Back into the envelope it goes. Technology has 10, 15, 20, but I don't have any more 20s in my tray. So I'm going to leave this with just this 20 and we'll come back to it once I finish condensing. This is what I was talking about earlier about having to skip some envelopes. All right, next we have 25 in beauty. That is good. And in spending, let's go ahead and condense spending a little bit. I'm going to, I don't remember what I was going to condense this into, how I was going to condense this. I know I'm getting a 50. I don't remember which ones I left. So I'm going to leave 25. Yeah, I'll leave 25. I'm going to take these 50 and condense that into a $50 bill. If I need to come back later and switch it up, I will. But for now, I'm going to leave it condensed like that. And let's go ahead and move into our next envelope. So this one cannot be condensed. And then in this envelope, we are going to take two 20s, a 10, and I'm going to grab a 50. So let's put these away into our tray and grab a 50, 50, 75, 8 in subscriptions. This one needs an unstuffing as well. All right, in fun or social, we have two 5s. So I'm going to grab a 10 and we're going to put 30 back into fun social. And treat yourself also has two 5s. So I'm going to put the two 5s and the 10 back and grab a 20. All right. And then last but not least, in our other, which is our laptop payment, we have 190. So that cannot be condensed. That is good to go. All right, let me go back to technology over here. This one is owed a $20 bill. So let me add 20. So that's 40 back into technology. And guys, I'm looking over here and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I am missing a 20. I'm missing a couple 20s, and I think I have extra 10s. I don't know how that happened, but I am going to go back to spending, and I'm going to change this 20 for two 10s just to get a couple more of the denominations that I need. If you guys remember the sheet that we had, I'm supposed to have four 20s and three 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have an extra 4 10s here, and I don't know why. So let me see, where can I pull some money? Let me look at household. I do have to go to Costco soon, so I'm going to take 2 of these 20s and I'm going to grab some 10s because I do have to go to Costco soon, and that way I will have the right amount of money that I need for my stuffing. So let's leave this really uncondensed so we can make change from our Costco run, and that means we are all set. All right, guys, look at the little charm. Oh no. All right, let me put this away. Let's count up our money to make sure that we have the right amount and that we condensed correctly. So let me count this first, and then I'll count the ones because this is about 80 ones. So let's get started. We have 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Let me put this down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 155. All right. All right, I'm going to count all of these and I will be right back. 39, 40. All right, 40, that gives us 395, which is what we started with. So we are good to go. There are 81s in this pile, guys. So we did it. We got back to the number that we started at. So if you remember in this sheet, these black numbers are the denominations that we should have in bills. So 150, 420s, 310s, 31 fives, and 80 ones. And that is what we have over here. There are 81s, 31 fives, 310s, yes, 420s, and 150. All right, so we have finished our condensing. We have gotten the money for our stuffing on Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I do want to say special thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. Between my part 1 and part 2 of this video, I did reach 200 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video for our cash stuffing. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.